Hi, Dr. Yass here. I just wanted to talk about the idea of the use of cortisone shots to address pain at joints like the hip, the shoulder, and the knee. This is a completely overused attempt by the medical system to mask your symptoms. Let's be very clear. Using a cortisone shot will never resolve the tissue in distress, eliciting the symptoms at the joint. The purpose of a cortisone shot is to try to mask the symptom so that you do not experience the symptom, but the tissue in distress continues to be in distress and elicit the symptom. You're just not being able to experience it in your brain because you've anesthetized the signal at the location where the pain signal is emitting the symptom from the tissue in distress. Let's be very clear about the idea of a cortisone shot. It is not a cortisone shot. It is actually a cortisone shot with lidocaine. With lidocaine. What is lidocaine? Something similar to Novocaine. It is an anesthetic. So the purpose of the cortisone shot is not to address inflammation, because inflammation doesn't exist at the location. They're telling you it exists because they want to give you a cortisone shot, but the only indication of inflammation are 4 primary symptoms: pain, swelling, heat, and redness. And in pretty much every single case I've ever treated where the person was told there was inflammation, there was no swelling, heat, or redness. Without swelling, heat, and redness, along with pain, you don't got inflammation. So any attempt for this to actually work in minimizing your symptoms has nothing to do with the cortisone portion of the shot. It's the anesthetic aspect of lidocaine. The thing you want to think about is the fact that if in fact they mask your brain's awareness of pain that is in fact continuing to be elicited by the tissue in distress, you're just not being able to experience the pain. What do you think that does in terms of your awareness of whether you're increasing the irritation or damage to the tissue? You're blocking it. So don't be confused when the anesthetic aspect of lidocaine wears off and you're in a hell of a lot more pain. And you go back to the doctor and they say, by the way, let's just give you another cortisone shot. Just remember, when you go to that orthopedist, the whole idea is they can do surgery or mask your symptoms through medications, even addictive medications like opioids, or cortisone shots. Don't be fooled. The cortisone shot has nothing to do with inflammation. That's a bunch of crap. Unless you can show me pain, swelling, heat, and redness available in that location, you do not have inflammation. The purpose of the shot is to anesthetize you with the use of lidocaine in the shot, with the intent of trying to make it so you don't feel your pain. That is a very dangerous situation, because without being able to experience pain, you don't know if you're doing more damage. Imagine you have a fire alarm in your house and you take the batteries out so you don't experience the loud horn sound, and a fire comes. Good concept. Works real well. I want you to understand these things because no one is explaining these things to you from the side of the medical system that's giving these things to you. You need to know the facts about what's happening so you can make more better informed decisions about how you want to be treated. So the next time someone wants to give you a cortisone shot, just ask, oh, by the way, is there any lidocaine in that shot? You'll find out, yeah. Do I have inflammation? Is that the point of this? Well, it's interesting because I don't see any swelling, heat, or redness. So how could you tell me there is inflammation? Right? And if I take the shot and it has lidocaine, is that going to prevent me from experience awareness if I'm hurting myself further? That's the stuff you want to understand. And the answer in all those situations is you probably you don't want to go that path. You actually want to establish the cause of the pain, which is the tissue in distress eliciting it, and you want to resolve the distress of that tissue. What does the Yass method talk about? The cause of pain, chronic pain, misdiagnosis. What do you want to do? Establish cause, resolve cause. That's the premise by which you should be always addressing your symptoms. That is at the core of the Yass method. If you want to get the Yass method, you can contact me directly by email at drmitch@mitchellyass.com. If you want to have a Skype or Zoom session for me to help identify the tissue in distress, if it is in fact muscular, which it is in 98% of cases, I can provide you with the proper exercises that you can do to resolve your symptoms, resolve the cause of your symptoms, and return you to full function. You can get in touch with me again through my email address at drmitch@mitchellyass.com, drmitch@mitchellyass.com, drmitch@mitchellyass.com. If you like this video and you're like, wow, light bulb goes on, now I understand better, give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel and the kinds of information I'm giving you, which you will not get anywhere else, then subscribe to the channel, Dr. Mitchell Yass. You will get notifications as I provide more and more of these videos and when I'm live on YouTube. All right, for now, this is Dr. Mitch wishing you a pain-free, functional life. Be safe, be knowledgeable, get the right types of treatments based on your understanding. Don't do what people tell you just for the sake of it. You do what you think is right when you get the right information. All right, bye-bye for now.